We hit Thunderhill, unloaded, ready for the Mark Fields Memorial. Oh, y'all can see Dylan laid up in there not doing nothing. But actually he got here early this morning, about 9 o'clock, and we left the car here Thursday night when we finished practicing. He got here early this morning and got it cleaned up, went over some stuff, found a couple of things loose that needed tightening, so it's a good thing he did. But anyway, we're gonna see if this thing's still good tonight, man. It was really good in practice the other night, so hopefully it's still that good tonight. We hadn't changed anything on it, so we scared to touch it. But the shock we bent that I ordered actually came in today, which is our normal shock, and the car might be better with it on it, but it was so good the other night I'm scared to change it, so we're just gonna run the one that was on it. It's actually the right front off of our old stock car, so shout out to Oakley Gillespie. I guess we borrowed it from him. But anyway, we're gonna roll out here in a little bit and see if we can have a good run. Now this is a big race for everybody, but it's a really big race for us. We was all tight with Mark, and my nephew Landon, Dylan's brother, he was really tight with Mark, so we hope to have a good run tonight. But we're gonna get ready to go here in a little bit and see what we can do. Well, good vibes so far. Dylan went to register. What'd you draw?
26.
Which, as you see on his shirt.
Angler shirt.
Yeah, and my shirt, I guess. That was Mark's, not Mark Fields' number that we're racing for tonight, so.
That's pretty cool.
So far, so good.
Yep.
We're about to go out and hot lap. Drew a 26, so starting front row outside of the first heat. So far so good. This thing is still turned and nothing's fell off of it sitting in the trailer since Thursday. Hopefully we'll be all right. Let's roll out here and see what it do. Second fastest hot lap was fastest in the set we went out with, and Bradley went out there and blasted us, so he was about, I think, 4/10, a little over faster, so need to pick up a little speed somewhere. But anyway, Landon found an oil leak. He's trying to figure out what that is. I feel like we probably got held up a little bit there on a couple of laps. But anyway, I don't think we're going to change anything. We're on. We got some tires. We got some tires that's been buffed. We're going to put on it. Put fuel in it and go out there and start front row outside the seat race. See if we can get out front and win it.
Coming to the green flag. Here comes Seth Johnston in that 25. Again, I'm used to him being in the 22, so a little different for me. Blake Cross in that number 99 up front. In that second spot, Dylan Daniels going to spin it around in turn 3 and 4, trying to get the spot from Blake Cross.
Spun out, but he been a lower A-frame. They're putting a stock one on it that we had. The one that was on is 1 inch extended, so I don't know what it's going to do to the car, but we're going to go out there and start the back of this feature, see how many we can pass. $25.15. Go Vols, baby.
Go Vols,
Tell
baby.
them.
Well, for 3 games, it was the Tennessee Walls. It was easy. This was not.
Well, they got her piece back together. We ended up with like 2.5 degrees of camber, which is not nearly enough, but it's probably going to push like a dump truck. He's going to go out there and see what it does. So if it a turn, he'll stay out there and see if we can maybe get at least top 10 out of it, but if not, I guess he'll just park it and call it a night. don't expect that to go any other way. We, I don't know, he got together with that guy. It was just tight coming off the corner there. I think Dylan was going up, and he came down a little too. They got together. It looked like it was going to be worse than it actually was. But anyway, bent tie rod, probably a spindle. That's after already been in the A-frame earlier tonight, so that may have finished our year up. So I don't know. I guess we'll check out the damage sometime next week and go from there. But I'm about over 2024, so we've had a fast car. Just ain't had nothing but terrible luck. So, but anyway, I'll try to holler at Dylan here in a minute and see what he got to say about it. Well, yeah, I rode up here today going to get some stuff out of the trailer. Try to figure out what all we need to order this week, but ain't nobody around to help me grab anything. Dylan's got the trailer back down there in the woods where I definitely can't get to it. But anyway, I thought since Dylan is so frustrated after the race Saturday night, he just loaded up and went to the house. So we didn't even get a chance to make a closing video, but figured I'd go ahead and kind of go over how the night went. We went out and hot lap. The car was good. It was, for some reason, it was a little tighter than it was when we practiced, but still was pretty good. Was second fastest in our group. Then Bradley Qualls went out there and went a half a second faster than anybody. He was rolling hot laps, but anyway, started front row outside and was just about to take the lead in the heat, and a caution come out just as he was going through the middle of 3 and 4. Anyway, he picked the wrong lane, I think, on that restart, and come off turn 2 in 3rd place. And he said he thought that outside car was just going to go to the high side in 3 and 4. So Dylan had a good run and already got his nose under him before they even got to the corner. So Dylan dove down to the bottom, and Blake Cross, that was the guy in second, he went to the bottom too, Dylan thinking he was going to go to the top. And just really both of them going for the same piece of ground and made contact and been a bunch of stuff on the right front. We really don't know what all. Dylan kind of guessed and thought it was the A-frame. They changed the lower A-frame, and it's a +1 inch A-frame, and all we had was a standard to go back on it. So the upper A-frame, we couldn't get short enough. Went back out in the feature, didn't have any camber in the car. And really, the car just wasn't good at all in the feature. Then got caught up in a wreck in the feature and bent stuff on the right front again. So we're just going to have to go over the car this week and see what all's bent. And see, got a bug after me. See what we're going to have to order and go from there. But I don't know if that A-frame's hurt. That's $300 if it's bad, which I don't think it is. But if it is, that's probably going to do our season in. But other than that, I think all it's going to be is probably definitely a tie rod, possibly a spindle. Dylan said he thinks we got a spare spindle, and definitely a ball joint. It was bent. So, but I don't know when Dylan will get to come work on the car. Y'all may or may not know he drives a concrete truck, and they pour a lot of chicken houses and stuff. And he said for some reason, when they do those, they do them in the middle of the night. And he said every day this week he's got a night shift to do. So I don't know when he'll get to come work on the car, but as soon as he gets down here and we'll figure out what all we need, we'll get parts ordered. And I don't know for sure when we'll race again. Possibly the next race at Thunderhill. That's where we do best at. And at this point, we need to go somewhere where we got a good shot at a decent run. But I don't know, man. 2024 has just been rough on us. We've had a fast car several times. That's the second time, really the last 2 races at Thunderhill, I felt like we had the car to win and didn't get to finish the feature. So I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take to finally win a race in this car. But as long as we got speed, we'll just keep going. I guess sooner or later we're bound to win us one. But Anyway, we'll keep y'all updated on where we're going, and probably make a video maybe this week working on the car if Dylan gets to work on it much. But oh, by the way, there's anybody looking for a good used truck to buy, it's a truck Dylan and my brother-in-law bought, put cam phasers in it, all new timing chain. I don't know what all they did to it, but it's a nice clean truck, been well maintained. But make somebody a really good truck, somebody looking for a used truck, give Dylan a holler. But anyway, y'all give us a like. If you hadn't already, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see y'all down the road sometime.